ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. హరి ఓం. పతిగుం హవామహే కవిం కవీనాముపమస్రవస్తమం జ్యేష్ఠరాజం బ్రహ్మణాం బ్రహ్మణస్పత ఆనః శృణ్వన్ ఊతిభిః సీదసాదనం. ప్రణో దేవీ సరస్వతీ వాజేభిర్వాజినీవతి ధీనామ విత్రయవతు. గణేశాయ నమః. సరస్వత్యై నమః. శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. హరి ఓం. శుక్లాంబరధరం విష్ణుం శశివర్ణం చతుర్భుజం ప్రసన్నవదనం ధ్యాయేత్ సర్వవిఘ్నోపశాంతయే. యస్య ద్విరదవక్త్రాఢ్యాః పారిషద్ధ్యాః పరస్రతం విఘ్నం నిఘ్నంతి సతతం విశ్వక్సేనం తమాశ్రయే. గురుర్బ్రహ్మా గురుర్విష్ణుః గురుర్దేవో మహేశ్వరః గురుః సాక్షాత్ పరబ్రహ్మ తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. యం బ్రహ్మా వరుణేంద్ర రుద్రమరుతః స్తున్వంది దివ్యైస్తవైః వేదైః సాంఖ్యపదక్రమోపనిషదైః గాయంతి యం సామగాః. ధ్యానావస్థిత తద్గతేన మనసా పశ్యంతి యం యోగినః. యస్యాంతం న విదుః సురాసురగణా దేవాయ తస్మై నమః. With Bhagwan's grace, we came up to slokam number 67. Let us quickly go through 65, 66 and 67. Manmana bhava mad bhakto mat yaji mam namaskuru. Manmana bhava mat bhakto bhava mat yaji bhava mam namaskuru bhava. Okay, that's the meaning of that line. Mame vaishyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarvapapebhyoh mokshayishyami ma suchaha. Idam te natapaskaya nabhaktaya kadachana na sasrushave vachyam nacha mam yobhya suyati yaha abhya suyati. Now moving on to slokam number 68. Whoever shares this supreme and confidential teaching with my devotees and practices supreme devotion to me attains me without doubt. Slokam number 68. Ya imam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu abhidasyati bhaktim mayi param krutva mame vaishyati asamsayah. Ya imam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu abhidasyati bhaktim mayi param krutva mame vaishyati asamsayah. Ya imam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu abhidasyati bhaktim mayi param krutva mame vaishyati asamsayah. Padangal are yaha imam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu abhidasyati bhaktim mayi param krutva mame vaishyati asamsayah. Yaha who idam paramam guhyam, this supreme most exalted and unknown knowledge, mad bhakteshu among my devotees, abhidasyati shares this knowledge, this teaching of mine. He mayi with me, in me, param bhaktim, exalted devotion to me, krutva being devoted to me. Devotion means love of God, loving God, that's all. Asamsayah, without doubt, mameva eshyati, mameva, only me, eshyati, attains, he arrives, he becomes one with me. Yayamam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu abhidasyati bhaktim mayi param krutva mame vaishyati asamshayah. Slokam number 69. Among men there is none who does more devoted service to me than him. No one will be born in this world who will be dearer to me than him. The him he is talking about is the one who shares the supreme and confident teaching with his devotees and also practices supreme devotion to Bhagavan. Slokam number 69. Nacha tasmat manushyeshu kaschit me priyakritamaha bhavita nacha me tasmat anyah priyataro bhuvi. Nacha tasmat manushyeshu kaschit me priyakritamaha bhavita nacha me tasmat anyah priyataro bhuvi. Nacha tasmat manushyeshu kaschin me priyakritamaha bhavita nacha me tasmad anyah priyataro bhuvi. Padangal are nacha tasmat manushyeshu kaschit me priyakritamaha bhavita nacha me tasmat anyah priyataraha bhuvi. Manushyeshu among men, tasmat other than him, kaschit no one, me to me, priyakritamaha cha doing more loving service. Naha na il no, there is not. There is none who does more loving service to me than him. Tasmat other than him, anyaha another person, me to me, priyataraha cha more loving to me, bhuvi in this world, in this earth, na bhavita will not happen. There is no one who is more loving, more devoted to me than him on this earth. That's the meaning of that. Nacha tasman manushyeshu kaschin me priyakritamaha bhavita nacha me tasmat anya priyataro bhuvi. Slokam number 70. Whoever attaches himself wholeheartedly and surrenders to this meritorious conversation between us, he worships me through Jnana Yoga. This is my considered opinion. And Jnana Yoga means gratitude for the Bhagavan has been teaching us, so we must be eternally grateful to him. Other than him, how will we get this knowledge? So we must be grateful for all the words Bhagavan has spoken to us, gratitude for that, and we must worship those words. And then for the knowledge that has been imparted to us. And then, having taken in Bhagavan's words, we must sacrifice as a result the feeling of being separate from him. This is Jnana Yoga. So, whoever attaches himself wholeheartedly and surrenders to this meritorious conversation between us, he worships me through Jnana Yoga. This is my considered opinion, is what Bhagavan says. Slokam number 70. Adhyeshyate cha ya imam dharmyam samvadam avayoho jnana yagyena tena aham hishtaha syam iti me matihi. Adhyeshyate cha ya imam dharmyam samvadam avayoho jnana yagyena tena aham hishtaha syam iti me matihi. Adhyeshyate cha ya imam dharmyam samvadam avayoho jnana yagyena tenaham ishtaha syamiti me matihi. Padangal are adhyeshyate cha ya imam dharmyam samvadam avayoho jnana yagyena tena aham ishtaha syam iti me matihi. Cha and yaha who, avayoho our, imam this, dharmyam the meritorious, the punyam, meritorious, dharmic, samvadam the dialogue, the conversation, the discussion that we have had. Adhyeshyate, one who does parayanam, adhyeshyate. Here parayanam does not mean only reading it, it also putting into practice one or two slokams, one or two words that Bhagavan has told us. Mat karma krite, mat paramo, mat bhaktava, whatever appeals to you, doesn't have to be full slokam. It can be part of the slokam. It can be one word that Bhagavan says, mat arpanam, Bhagavan says that. Then surrender everything to him, whatever appeals to you, practice, that is adhyeshyate, putting it in practice. Tena, by him, aham, I, jnana yagyena, through jnana yoga, through Jnana Yoga. Ishtaha, being worshipped. Ishtaha means somebody who is very dear to you, being very close to you, whom you love very much. That is what Ishtaha here. So, being worshipped with love. Syam, I am. Syam means I am. That happens. That means somebody who practices even a little bit of whatever we have discussed among this discussion, a little bit of that, whoever practices that, he worships me through Jnana Yoga. Iti, this, my matihi, my considered opinion. Adhyeshyate chaya imam dharmyam samvadam avayoho jnana yajnena tenaham ishtaha syamiti me matihi. Slokam number 71. He who at least listens to this with dedication and enthusiasm and without jealousy reaches the worlds of the meritorious upon leaving his body. Even listening to the Gita, even if when you don't practice it, gives you this benefit. 71. Shraddhavan anasuyascha sruniyat api yo naraha sopi muktaha subham lokan prapnyat punya karmanam. Shraddhavan anasuyascha sruniyadapi yo naraha sopi muktaha subham lokan prapnyat punya karmanam. Shraddhavan anasuyascha sruniyadapi yo naraha sopi muktaha subham lokan prapnyat punya karmanat. Padangal are Shraddhavan anasuyaha cha srunuyat api yaha naraha saha api muktaha subham lokan prapnyat punya karmanam. Shraddhavan with Shraddhai. Anasuyaha cha without jealousy. Yaha naraha which man. Sruniyat api only listens, only hears this. Saha api even he. Muktaha when he leaves his body, what happens to him? Punya karmanam, all the results of all the meritorious deeds, all the punyams that people have done, what happens to them? They achieve Subhan Lokan, the most beneficial, the well-being, that state, that world, okay, Subhan Lokan, Prapnyate, he achieves that, he attains that. Shraddhavan anasuyascha srunuyatapi yo naraha sopi muktaha subham lokan prapniyat punya karmanam. Slokam number 72. My dear Partha, have these been heard by you with single-pointed attention? Dhananjaya, are your delusion and ignorance gone? Bhagavan is asking now. Now, if you go back to Slokam number, try second chapter 9, I think, 9 or 7 or something, 1 minute. I'll tell you the exact Slokam. Somewhere around that region. It's Slokam number 7. Slokam number 7. Okay. Karpanya dosha upahatat bhavaha pruchami tvam dharma sammudha chetaha. Karpanya dosha upahatasva bhavaha dharma sammudha chetaha. I'm confused with this misplaced sympathy and pity, and my mind is confused. Dharma sammudha chetaha. Nothing is clear to me. I'm really confused. I'm deluded. I'm despondent. Bhagavan Arjuna is saying, Yatre Sreyaha Syan Nishchitam Bruhi Tanme, which is the most beneficial thing for me, for sure, with certainty, you tell me that. Sishyasteham, I am your disciple, I am your student. Sadhimam, teach me. Tvam Prapannam, I surrender to you. That is what Arjuna said in Slokam 2.7. Now Bhagavan is saying, in answer to that, Kaschit etat srutam partha tvaya ekagrena chetasa kaschit ajnana sammogaha pranashtate Dhananjaya. He is asking. See, that sammogaha pranashtate, is that delusion gone? He is asking. Arjuna says, I'm deluded, I'm confused, help me, teach me. Now, after teaching all this, Bhagavan is asking him, as a correct teacher should do, tell the student, is your doubts are all cleared now? Like that, is the delusion gone? Kaschit etat srutam partha tvaya ekagrena chetasa kaschit ajnana sammoha pranashtaha te dhananjaya kaschit etat srutam partha tvaya ekagrena chetasa kaschit ajnana sammoha pranashtaha te dhananjaya. Padangal kaschit etat srutam partha tvaya ekagrena chetasa kaschit ajnana sammoha pranashtaha te dhananjaya. Dhananjaya, partha, tvaya, by you, ekagrena chetasa, with single pointed attention, single focused attention, without getting digressed anywhere else. Okay, now we can take this as a question from Bhagavan to each one of us. Have I listened to him with single pointed attention? Okay, ekagrena chetasa, single pointed attention. Etate, this teaching that Bhagavan has given, and the powerful summary that he has given in Slokam 67 and 68, I think it is, whatever it was, 65 and 66, yeah. And etate, this kaschit shrutam has been listened. Tvaya kaschit shrutam, has this been heard by you? Has this been heard by you? He is asking. Dhananjaya, te, your ajnana sammogaha, the delusion, the confusion that came out of ignorance. Kaschit pranashtaha, has it been destroyed? Has it gone? Has it been eliminated? Bhagavan is asking. Kaschit etat srutam partha tvayakagrena chetasa kaschit ajnana sammoha pranashtaste dhananjaya. Arjuna Vovacha. Arjuna now replies. Slokam number 73. My dear Achyuta, my delusion is gone. With your grace, I have obtained the true knowledge. My doubts are gone, and I stand firm. I will do as you say. I will do as you say. The most important teaching we can learn from Bhagavad Gita is this. I will do as you say. Arjuna Uvacha 73. Nashto moha smrutir labdva tvat prasadat mayachyuta sitosmi gatasandeha karishye vachanam tava. Arjuna Uvacha Nashto moha smrutir labdha tvat prasadat maya achyuta sitosmi gatasandeha karishye vachanam tava. Arjuna Uvacha Nashto moha smrutir labdha tvat prasadat maya achyuta sthitaha asmi gatasandeha karishye vachanam tava. Padangal are Arjuna Uvacha Nashto moha Nashtaha moha smrutihi labdha tvat prasadat maya achyuta sthitaha asmi gata sandeha karishye vachanam tava. Achyuta, mogaha, my delusion, my confusion, nashtaha, has been lost, has been destroyed, has gone. Maya, by me, tvat prasadate, with your grace, with Bhagavan's anugraham only, Bhagavan's grace. Smrutihi, the true knowledge, labdha, has been obtained. Gata sandeha, all doubts, gataha, gone, with all doubts gone, the doubts have been removed. Sitaha asmi, I stand firm, unshakable, no doubt, clear, unshakably I stand. Tava, your vachanam, karishye, I will act. I will do as you say. Very important in dealing with Bhagavan is to obey him and do what he asks us, each one of us, to do. Arjuna uvacha nashto mogaha smritirlabdha tatprasadat maya chuta sthitosmi gata sandeha karishye vachanam tava. Sanjaya uvacha. Slokam number 74. Sanjaya said, thus I listened with my hair standing on end to the wonderful conversation between Vasudeva and that great soul Partha. Sanjaya uvacha Ityaham Vasudevasya Parthasya cha Mahatmanaha Samvadam imam ausrasham adbhutam Roma harshanam. Sanjaya uvacha Ityaham Vasudevasya Parthasya cha Mahatmanaha Samvadam imam asrausham adbhuta Roma harshanam. Sanjaya uvacha Ityaham Vasudevasya Parthasya cha Mahatmanaha Samvadam imam asrausham adbhuta Roma harshanam. Padangal are Sanjaya uvacha Iti aham Vasudevasya Parthasya cha Mahatmanaha Samvadam imam asrausham adbhuta Roma harshanam. Sanjaya uvacha. Sanjaya said, Iti aham. Iti, thus, aham, I. Vasudevasya Parthas, Mahatmanaha Parthasya cha. The Vasudevan and the great soul Partha, among them, it has happened, Imam Roma Harshanam Adbhutam Sambadam. Imam Sambadam, this discussion, this dialogue. What type of a dialogue it was? That was Adbhutam, wondrous, most wondrous. And Roma Harshanam, the hair standing on end with goose pimples all over. This discussion, this dialogue between Arjuna and the great soul Partha, and so much happiness and bliss it gave that the hairs were stand on end and goose pimples all over. Asrausham, I heard. Aham asrausham, I heard. Sanjaya uvacha Ityagam Vasudevasya Parthasya cha Mahatmanaha Samvadam imam asrausham adbhuta Roma harshanam. Slokam number 75. With the grace of Vyasa, I could hear personally this incomparable and confidential instruction and explanation of how to embrace the indweller from the indweller Krishna himself. 75. Vyasa pradatat srutvan Yetad gukyam aham param yogam yogeswarat krishnat sakshat kata yataha swayam. Vyasa prasadat srutvane yetat gukyam aham param yogam yogeswarat krishnat sakshat kata yataha swayam. Padangal are Vyasa prasadat srutvane yetat gukyam aham param yogam yoga iswarat krishnat sakshat kata yataha swayam. Aham I, Vyasa prasadat, through the grace of Vyasa, yetat param guhyam yogam. Yetat, this param, supreme, exalted, guhyam, the unknown, confidential in a sense, is unknown, remains unknown. Yogam, the process of the yoga, which is the embracing the indweller, the process of doing it, the knowledge of doing it, the method of doing it. This one, Yogeswarat Krishna, the Yoga Iswara himself. About who can teach the yoga to you? Only the Yogeswara can teach. That Yogeswara Krishna himself. Sakshat, by directly. No, it's not indirectly, it's not through an intermediary. Directly. Swayam, he himself, by himself. Katayataha, to say, he said it by himself. He described it himself. Katayataha, described. Srutvan, fortunate, blessed to hear this. What Sanjaya says. Sanjaya. Vyasa prasadat srutvat yetad gukyamaham param yogam yogeswarat krishnat sakshat katayata Slokam number 76. O King, Recalling this meritorious and wonderful conversation between Kesava and Arjuna, again and again, I become happy more and more. Rajan, samsmritya sambadam imam atpudam Kesavarjunayoho punyam hrishyami cha muhurmuhuhu. Rajan, samsmritya sambadam imam atpudam Kesavarjunayoho punyam hrishyami cha muhurmuhuhu. Rajan, samsmritya sambadam imam atpudam Kesavarjunayoho punyam hrishyami cha muhurmuhuhu. Rajan, O king, Kesavarjunayoho, between Kesava and Arjuna, imam punyam atpudam sambadam, imam, this punyam, meritorious, atpudam, wonderful, incomparably wonderful sambadam, discussion. Samsmritya, recalling it again and again. Muhurmuhu, over and over, again and again, more and more, hrishyami, I become happy. Rajan, samsmritya sambadam imam atpudam Kesavarjunayoho punyam hrishyami cha muhurmuhu. Slokam number 77. O king, recalling to mind that amazing and brilliant form of Hari, again and again, I revel in its fantastic wonder. I become happy more and more. Tacha samsmritya rupam ati-adbhutam harehe vismayo me mahan rajan hrishyami cha punah. Tacha samsmritya rupam ati-adbhutam harehe vismayo me mahan rajan hrishyami cha punah. Tacha samsmritya rupam ati-adbhutam harehe vismayo me mahan rajan hrishyami cha punah. Padangal are tat cha samsmritya rupam ati adbhutam harehe vismayaha me mahan rajan hrishyami cha punah. Rajan, O king, harehe, this Haris, that ati adbhutam, the most wonderful, rupam cha, form, samsmritya, recalling again and again, may to me, mahan vismayaha, the great wonder, great reveling in that. It's a wondrous thing, the fantastic wonder that happens. It's wonderstruck. Punah, again and again, hrishyami, I become happy more and more. I become plagangidam, blissful more and more. Tacha samsmritya rupam atyadbhutam harehe vismayo me mahan rajan hrishyami cha punah. We'll take the time and Bhagwan's grace complete the last slokam. Okay? Slokam number 78. Yatra Yogeshwara, where the Yogeshwara Krishna is and where Partha, armed with bow in hand, is ready to engage in battle, there will be auspiciousness, victory, glory, and firm justice. This is my considered opinion. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, Tatra Sri Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, Nitir Matir Mama. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, Tatra Sri Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. Padangal are Yatra Yogeshwaraha Krishnaha, Yatra Partha Dhanurdharaha, Tatra Srihi Vijayaha Bhutihi Dhruva Nitihi Matihi Mama. Yatra, where Yogeshwara Krishna, the Yogeshwara Krishna is present. Yatra, where Partha Dhanurdharaha, carrying holding the bow in his hand, ready to fight, engage in battle, that Partha is present. So, which means Bhagavan is always present. So we must be ready to engage in action given to us by Bhagavan. That is what it means on a personal level. Okay. Tatra, there, what happens? Shrihi, auspiciousness. Vijayaha, victory. Bhutihi, Bhutihi is glory. Dhruva is Dhruva Nitihi. Dhruva means firm, unshakable. Nitihi, justice. Right? Very fairness, absolutely. Not even an iota, this way or this way. It's well established. Justice will be present. This is Mama Matihi. This is my considered opinion. That's how Sanjaya says. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Srir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama Iti Sri Mahabharate Sadasahasriyam Samhitayam Vaiyasikyam Bhishma Parvani Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Sastre Sri Krishnarjuna Samvade Moksha Sannyasa Yogo Nama Ashtadasodhyayaha. Thus ends the 18th chapter called Moksha Sannyasa Yogaha, embracing divinity through renunciation and elimination of attachment. As explained in the benevolent dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna in the Upanishad called the Bhagavad Gita, which is truly a Brahma Vidya and Yoga Sastra. And this is in the Mahabharata, 108 parts of it in Samhitai, Vaiyasikyam, in Bhishma Parvani. This happens. Okay. Om Tat Sat, Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om, Samasta Lokaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Samasta Lokaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Samasta Lokaha, Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.